that I will upload immediately. You need to have it, right? So Roshan, no problem, ma. No Roshan, no problem. You will get it. You will get it. Only thing is you must be good in the coding part. So, dear students, shall we start the discussion now? Shall we start the discussion now? Typecasting techniques in Python. We are going to discuss. Typecasting techniques in Python. We are going to enter now. So all of you must follow me very carefully. Before that, we discussed one small topic, base conversion technique. Did you remember that base conversion techniques? Did you remember, my dear students? Base conversion techniques. How many functions are there? How many functions are there? Beautiful, ma. Bin of, oct of. Next is called hex of. Hex of. These are the base conversion functions. Okay. Yeah, you are already very good. Very good. Yeah, everybody has responded like anything. Today, we are talking about the typecasting techniques. This is a regularly asking question. What is the difference between base conversion functions and typecasting functions? Base conversion functions, which I was written, is converting the base 2 into base 8 and base 2 into base 16. Like that, converting one base value into another base value. But a typecasting technique's purpose is converting one type of data type into one type of data type value into another type of data type value. For example, I have a value called 10. 10 is what type? Quickly say to me. 10 is what type? Come on, immediate answer I want. Beautiful. It is called int type. Int type. Now I want to convert it into 10.00. 10.00, which is of what type? Which is of what type? Float type. I can convert into 10 within the double quotes, which is of what type? str. So one data type value want to convert into another type of value. Now I'm writing the first thing. I'm going to give you a lot of examples. The purpose of typecasting techniques in Python. The purpose of typecasting techniques in Python is that to convert, I'm giving one beautiful sentence, to convert one possible value. It is a very, very important statement I'm writing. One possible type of value into another possible type of value. Into another possible type of value. Another possible type of value. For this, we are going to use it. The purpose of typecasting techniques in Python is that to convert one possible type of value into another possible type of value. Sir, why you used the word called possible? All types of values cannot be converted into another type, right? For example, caviar cannot be converted into numerical. Can it be converted into numerical, my dear students? Can it be converted into numerical, my dear students? Quickly, mom. Can it be converted into numerical? No. Numerical, no. It is answer is saying no. That means str value cannot be converted into numerical like this. You cannot convert. But I can convert to 10. It is an str. I can happily convert into 10. No problem. I can convert. No problem. We can convert. That is what I am going to give you. I will give you a lot of explanation in the class. Okay. So I'm going to give you the clarity now. Already we have seen it in our classroom. Tuple is converted into what? Tuple is converted into list. List converted into tuple. List converted into set. Set converted into tuple. Have you seen the discussion in our class? Come on, students. We have seen that byte list converted into bytes. List converted into byte array. Like that we have seen. Now I'm going to write it. In Python programming, we have five we have five fundamental typecasting techniques. Fundamental typecasting techniques. Fundamental typecasting techniques. We have five fundamental typecasting techniques. They are, see my dear students, they are, first one is called what? First one is called what? Int. Int is a data type actually. Yeah, right. Yes, ma, Srinivas. Follow me. Int is a data type. You have seen already in our class. List is a data type. It is a class name. List of you have seen. List of. Like that, int is a data type. Int is a data type. Int is a data type. We have a function called what? Int of. Int of. So I'm going to take this scenario here. I'm going to take the scenario here. What is the function name? Int of. First one is called float of. Float of. Next three is called what? Bool of. Bool of. Come on. Next fourth is called what? Now you tell me. Fourth one. I'm waiting for your answer. I'm waiting for your answer. Beautiful. Beautiful. Who is saying double? I think they are out of order. Who is that person double off? Who is that person double off? So I can't say anything to them. Who is that? I think Srinivas, double you are saying. Right, ma'am? Please be careful, my dear students. Complex of. Next is called a fifth one is called STR. That's it. These are the fundamental, five fundamental. Already you have seen these kind of things in my class. Sixth one you have seen. What is that? Bytes of you have seen. Already done. Already completed. Seventh one you have completed already what? Byte array. Have you seen it or not already? Eighth one we have seen. List of. Next ninth one you have seen already. Tuple of. Tuple of. 10th one you have seen already. Set of. Set of. You have seen 11th one already. Frozen set of. Frozen set of. And 12th one you have seen already. Dict of. You have seen like that. And 13th one is not there. None of is none type is not there, which is not possible. I said not possible. Totally how many typecasting techniques? 5. Totally 12 are there. This you have seen already, and which we are going to come in different context. Range of is also there. Range of also is there. Out of 14, you have seen 13 typecasting techniques. Range onwards I did not already explained. Already range was also explained for you. Range was also explained. Range is explained. Range of value, range of start comma end, start comma stop, range of start comma stop comma step. Did you remember, my dear students, that part? Yes. Now I am going to discuss about these kind of things. These are called what? 5 fundamental typecasting techniques. 5 fundamental typecasting techniques. This I did not address. This we want to discuss it. My dear students, tell me, what is the purpose of typecasting techniques? Come on, students, all of you. What is the purpose of typecasting? To convert one possible value, possible type of value into what? Another possible type of value is called what? Typecasting. How many typecasting techniques we have? 5 types of 5 typecasting techniques we have. First typecasting technique I am going to explain. First typecasting techniques I want to explain. Is it easy to remember or difficult to remember? Come on, all of you tell me. Is it easy to remember? Come on, easy. Because you know, already told you, int data type, float data type, float function, bool data type, bool function, complex data type, complex function, str data type, str function. Like that you need to remember. Because already we have looked into the bool data type. Already those things I explained already in the class. Tuple type, setter type, and all those things. First typecasting I am going to explain. Look at that. First one I am going to discuss in the class, my dear students. First one I am going to discuss in the class how simple it is. How simple it is. Now I am going to give you the clarity here. What is the first one I am going to say? Int of. Let us start the int type. So I am going to give you the clarity. First one you see, my dear students. Int of is used for converting any possible value, any possible type of value into type value, any possible value means I am going to show lots of examples. Sir, what is the syntax? Very, very simple. Variable name is equal to int of. What values you can convert it? Look at that. Look at this conversions, my dear student. I want to convert float into int, I will see. Bool into int, I will see. Complex into int, I will see. str into int, I will see. That means 2 to 1 I will check. 3 to 1 I will check. 4 to 1 I will check. 5 to 1 I will check. Come on. What is the syntax? You can easily understand. What is the first one? Float. Next, what is the second one? Bool. Next, what is the next one? Complex. Next, what is the next one? str. These many number of things I have to check it. Are you following, my dear students? Confirm. Is it okay? Yeah. Come on to the example. Example part I am going to see. Because in written test point of view, these things are very, very important. In programmatically, these are very, very important. See the examples. What is this now? Float value to what? Float value to int value I am going to discuss. Float value to int value I am going to discuss. So is it possible or not possible? You need to put a question mark here. You need to write it. Possible or not possible, you need to write a question mark there. Okay, now. So let us watch this example part here. One by one, I will discuss here. One by one, I will discuss here. Let's start example part. Let us go to the Python command prompt. Let us go to the Python command prompt. Wait, wait. Observe it. Practically, you observe it. Vijay. Yeah. Command to that. A is equal to 10.2. 10.24. Print of all of you. Actually, once you catch one point of conversion, other things are dead easy. Type of A. See that 10.24 is what type? Float type. I want to convert this value into int type. How do you do it, mom? B is equal to int of A. See this. The very, very important point here. B is equal to int of A. What is the value of A? 10.24. Want to convert into float. Want to convert it integer. That means in this floating point value, it is an integer part. This is a decimal part. This decimal part will not be converted. Only 10 will come into the picture. So value of B is called 10. So this is the value will be printed. Now enter key here. Print of B comma type of B. What is the value of B? All of you. Yes, ma Soundarya. Very good. Kavya. Very good. Yes, Sri. Yes. Everybody is good. Now see that 10 is coming. That is called what? Int. Right? So A is equal to 0.99. 0.99. Which is of what type? Float type. Convert into that. What is the value of B? Everybody. What is the value of B? 0. 0. See that this 0 will come. So here I will take this example. Possible or not possible, my dear student? Possible or not possible? Yes, sir. Possible. Possible, sir. This is called a possible. Yes, this is the way. Like this, I am going to give you the clarity. Like this, I will give you the clarity. Let us say here possible. Possible, I will give you. Like that. See that? Now you understand how easy. Now, any possible type of value into int type value. So float to int possible. Happy. I wrote here. Similarly, I just want to carry this example, my dear students. I will carry this as what? Observe me. Which one I am going to give you? Float value I seen. Now I want to go for what? Bool value I want to go for it. Bool value. Right? Soloni. Soloni. You are writing Soloni. See ma, very simple thing. Don't get like that. See that? Sir, 0.99 is not rounded. How it can round by default ma? How it can round by default? Are you using any kind of thing like round? Are you using how it can round? How it can round? How it can round by default? How it can round by default ma? Soloni. Is there any function you used for round up? Is there any function you are using for round up? How can you expect like that? How can you expect like that? Then not possible. Don't expect like that. Don't get like that. Don't get the type of thoughts. Yeah. Coming to the next, we are talking about bool value to int. Is it possible or not? You have seen. You have to see that. Is it possible or not? Yes, my dear students. Come on to the point. Now, come on to the point here. A is equal to true. A is equal to true. Print of A. It is called which type? Bool type. Because in programmatically, these are very, very important for you guys. True. Now convert into B is equal to int of A. Tell me, you apply your intelligence. Is it possible or not possible? Come on, guys. It is possible. Pakka possible this is. I told in the beginning days. What I told in the beginning days? Every value true internally called what? 1. Very good. Very good. Possible. Print that B. Print that B. See that 1 is called what? Int. Already explained. If you don't read the notes, I can't do anything else. My notes will make you as a job holder. I'm saying today. At the end of the class also I will say. My notes is so powerful, which you cannot find anywhere. You have to enjoy like anything. Just let us go to that. Next, I want to go for A is equal to false. A print of A, that is called bool. Convert into that. B is called, what is the value? 0. Beautiful. This is possible or not possible? It is possible. You have to say that possible, sir. Beautiful, sir. Now we got the answer here. Here, no more doubts will come. If at all you are getting the doubt, means you are not reading the notes. Because data types is a heart for it. I've entered into the second level programming of Python. Totally 7 levels are there in my Python class. Totally 7 levels are there in my Python class. First level data types is completed, is the heart for the Python programming. It is done. See, I'm giving level by level, like a small pizza I'm explaining. So bool is over. Float to int, okay. Bool to int, okay. Now I'm talking about the complex to int. Complex to int I'm going to talk. Yes, my dear student, I'm going to talk about the complex to int I'm going to talk. Yes, I'm going to talk about complex to int. Complex value to int I'm going to take. This is not possible. This is not possible. This is not possible. Sir, why it is not possible? I just want to give you the clarity. A complex number is nothing but combination of all imagination, imaginary part, real part, plus one type of symbol is there, that is called J is there. J is there. Let us see, students. A is equal to 2.3 plus 4.5 J. Print of A, complex. Beautiful. Now, if I say B is equal to int of A, if you say B is equal to int of A, generally everybody will say immediately 2, they will say the answer. That is a blunder. They will say, or otherwise they will say 4 is an answer. That is a blunder. Because this is the very frequently asked questions in the written test point of view, interview point of view. So it is an error. Somebody will say 4.3 plus 4.6. They will say 2 plus 4. They will say 6. Vijay is saying 6. These are all called blunders. It is not possible. It is not possible. Right? Coming to that, coming to that, coming to that, I'm going to give you the clarity here. 2.3 plus 4.5j class complex B is equal to int of A. B is equal to int of A. Now coming to the point of it, B is equal to int of A. Right? Coming to the point of a int of A. So what I'm going to say here, it is going to give you the error. Cannot convert, you will get it. Because there is a special symbol called J. There is a special symbol called J. The special symbol J is not going to contain, it is a special symbol J. It is not going to convert into integer. It is something like a treated as an alphanumeric value. This is treated as. That cannot be converted into integer. So it is going to be an error. See that? It cannot be converted like. It cannot be converted like. It is an error. So complex values cannot be converted into this place. So I'm going to give you the error. Directly I said not possible. I say this is a complex value. Complex value. Int of this one, you see, it is an error. It is an error. So you are getting an error like this. So it is not getting possible. It is not getting possible. See, my dear students, always try to understand this. A is equal to 2.3 plus 4.5j. It is not possible to convert. I said not possible. What is the reason? It is a combination of numerical values, some type of special symbol J. Such a type of conversion is not possible. This is the one. Now I want to go for what? STR. Now I am going to take the value called STR. So let us go for the STR now. So right, coming to the point of it, coming to now, my dear student, Pawan Singh, here I wrote it. Here I wrote it. Any type of value cannot be converted into any type of value. That is not typecasting. Possible type of value into int type value. Any type of value cannot be converted into any type. That is called a wrong answer. If anybody says that kind of thing, that is a blunder. Any possible type of value into int type value. I said in the beginning only. Possible type of value into int type. I said that only. So if you think that why this typecasting is required, then that means there is no answer and it is called irrelevant argument. Irrelevant argument. Okay. So I am saying that a student, this is a student. A student can become software engineer. A student is a typecasted to what? Typecasted. Typecasted to what? Typecasted to what? Casted to SE, software engineer. A software engineer is a typecasted to what? Because these sentences are very, very important. Yes, ma, Pawan. Okay, good. Typecasted to team leader. A team leader can be typecasted to what? Project manager. This is possible. This is possible. Right? Possible. Now I'm going to take one small thing, a small thing. Crow. Crow cannot become a human being. A crow cannot become a human being. A crow cannot be typecasted to human. Like that. What is possible? This is a possibility. This is not possible. So take care of it. Think in reality point of it and try to follow. That's what I wrote it. Very, very simple, very official sentence is written. Any possible type of value into int type value. That is called what? Typecasting, we can say. Right. And moreover, one student asked, Pawan, I think so. Pawan Kumar is asking, right? Sir, Python opportunities and Java opportunities. My dear student, in the beginning only, because I'm a Java professional actually. I'm a Java professional. TIOBE index in 2022. See, TIOB is a software quality company. So you try to understand, my dear student. TIOBE is a software quality company. I told many times. Now also I'm changing. Python is the number one in ranking. February 2022, number one in ranking. See, Python opportunities are so wonderful. As a Java, I worked in Java for 24 years. So Java is in third place, it is coming down. See that. See that. It is, even if any friends are saying or somebody is saying, it is their fate. I can't do anything else. I can't do anything else. Because you speak to the people who are successful in the career. You see, it is a software quality company. Just go for that. It is a software quality company. TAVBOE is a software quality company. This is a software quality company is saying this type of things, right? So if anybody says that I can't do anything else, because even a person who don't read the notes and he did not get the job means what? If you ask that person, he will say all wrong, all things I will get it. See that you are getting. If you want, I will show some of the WhatsApp messages what I received from my students. Okay, don't worry, ma. I'm telling to you, as a Java professional, I'm taking even Java classes and Python classes. I'm totally coming to the Python only nowadays. You can understand. You can understand anything you take it. Anything you take it. Which is the best programming language nowadays? Which is the best programming nowadays? You see, which is the best programming? Python is the one of the regraded as a future programming language. You see that? You see that? You see that? What is happening? Right. Right. Please, coming to the point back now. Right now, see. Yes, ma'am. My Java notes is there. This is a old version is there in the internet. Old version is there in the internet because we always gives you recent and current versions only. Current versions only we will go for it. Current versions only we will go for it. Where Python is there. Python 3.10 we are talking in the class. Like that. Whenever I start my Java, I'll talk about Java 18. Java 18 is the version going on. Right, in the internet my Java notes is there. It was a old version, which was a old version 2 years back or 1 year back, that is. And moreover, students, and Python you read well, you have the best life in the industry. When Java came into the market beginning, first 5 years there was no opportunities. When Java came into the market, I'm telling the future of the Python. When Java came into the market, there was no opportunities for 5 years. After that, companies started developing that. Same thing. Now Java was there from last so many years. Now they are used already in the industry. Now Python came now. It is already started. 60% of the companies already started. And that is coming like anything in the boom. And don't believe the people who are there in the Amirpet, and try to speak with the people who are there in the industry like me. Okay, right. Coming to the point of it, yeah, Python is booming like anything, ma. Right. Don't get it into that. Yeah. Karthik, when my Java batch will start, I will intimate. I'll intimate. So coming to the point of discussion, now I came out of my context of the subject, ma. Now, can I continue my subject? Can I continue, my dear students? All of you. Yes, sir. Coming to the. Yes, come on now. I will go for complex you have seen. Now I will go for STR. Now let us go to the next discussion called what? STR. See, my dear students, STR value. STR value into what type? Into value. Possible or not possible, I want to show you. STR value into this one, I want to show you. Look at mom. Don't say no, don't say yes. Wait. Wait for my explanation. Wait for my explanation, I said. Don't type anything by yourself. Wait. I said wait. Now I will show you. After my explanation, I will ask you. Okay? Right. Always takes with the real-time standards, you learn it so that you can get it. Now see, my dear students, 100. 100. What is this 100? 100 is called what? It is a numeric string. I say A is equal to 100. How I will call it as a comment I will write. It is a int string, it is int str. That means, listen my point. Please, dear students. Right. 100 is called actually int. I am writing within the double quotes, so I will call it as int str because it is a very, very important terminology. I will explain so deep of it. Right. Int data type, int str it is called. Int str it is called. Okay. Now you say print a comma. Carefully follow me. You don't go in your own direction. Please give me other time. I will reach to you. 100 is what type? str type. str type. str type. On this I cannot do a is equal to a plus 1. You cannot do. A is equal to a plus 1. You cannot do. That means in Python programming, to the string value, you cannot add any numerical value. You will get error. See that? You can only concatenate str to str only. You cannot add the numerical value to int. Please listen, ma. Give me the time. I will make you to understand. See, but it is a string value. It is a int string value. One I want to add it. It is not possible, not allowing me. Definitely I have to convert this a value into which type? Int type. So how I will do it? B is equal to int of a. Actually, a is what? Numerical value only. You have written within the double quotes. It is called int str. I can happily convert this int a, that a numerical value, into integer value, no problem. Yeah, no problem. Print of b comma type of b. Type of b. See that 100 is coming. Now you say b is equal to b plus 1. B plus 1. Yes, happily modified. Print of b, which is called 101, it is coming. See, my dear students, tell me, int string possible to be converted into int, possible or not possible? Here what is this? It is int str. It is int str. 1 minute ma. Still I will give you lot of examples. I will give you mind blowing examples. I will give you, because Python, if you learn so deeply from me, you will get the job. There is no doubt in that. Yes, my dear students. B is equal to b plus 1. You are getting it. Is it possible or not possible? Here it is called what? Possible. This is called possible. Here I am not writing. Here I am not writing. No. Here it is called what? Possible. Okay. Okay, sir. Next I am going to give you here only one more type of thing. What is it? Now take it. A is equal to, here only you come. A is equal to KVR within the double quotes. It is called what? It is pure str. Pure str. Pure str. Now, because these are all coming in the MCQs in interviews. MCQs in interviews. Right. Come on now. Print of a comma type of a. Type of a. It is a KVR. Pure string it is. Now I am trying to convert it into integer. Now you, my dear students, tell me. You tell me, apply the general knowledge. Possible or not possible? Nasir, very good ma. Ritesh, yes. Vamshi Krishna, yes ma. Samridayani, yeah. Very good. It is called error. See, my dear student, invalid literal for int base 10. It is not a base 10 value. It is going to be called what? Pure string. You cannot convert. You cannot convert. Come on to this point. Here you see pure str. It is having like that. Now you say this is going to be giving an error. Here, actually, this is Python is a dead easy in our class to learn it. Now I want to give you one more kind of example. One more. See, if I cover more number of example, you are the king in the subject of programming. If I don't cover the programming, you cannot get the job. Because I know the industry what it is. You believe my words as it is and go to the industry, you are the number one candidate. And our classes is more programming towards it is discussing real scenarios I am talking. You please enjoy that. Last and one more thing I want to cover. Please, my dear students, one more thing. A is equal to 12.34. One minute ma. What is it? It is what string it is? Float str. Float str. It is a float str. Print of what? A comma what? Type of a. Type of a. Let us look at. Everybody will think that 12 is coming. It is not coming. It is not coming. Srinivas, before if you say, you will go wrong only, ma. Please follow me, I told. Please follow me. Why you want to say by yourself wrong? Unnecessarily you will get wrong opinion on you. Right? Come on to the point of it. B is equal to float. B is equal to int of A. Int of A. It is not possible. But everybody will say that it is a possible, they will say. It is a possible, they will say. But it is called which type? STR float. Here I wrote it. It is a float. Float it is. Float STR it is. It is not possible to convert because this symbol itself is called as one special symbol in STR. Yeah, that is what. Raj, very good. That is the understanding. Error will come. See that error. Everybody, every faculty will say that it is a answer is a 12. But I am saying that it is a blunder. It is not possible to convert. See that if I don't cover these points, na, you cannot succeed in the interviews. You cannot succeed in the interviews. It is a float, okay, but it is not possible to get it. Not possible to get it. Not possible to get it. Are you understanding, my dear students? Is it possible? Is it understandable? Hmm? Yes. Yes. Ajay Kumar. Exactly, ma. Because this type of things are going to come in the MCQs. See, on a certain point of small concept, how many examples I am covering, you see? How many examples? That means what is possible to cover, you show me finally. STR values, you see. STR int I am covering. Pure STR I am covering. Pure STR I am covering. See, float STR I am covering. Still I will cover one more example. Look at that. Look at, give me a time. Give me a time. I will boost you like anything. A is equal to true I am taking. True. True. Print of A. It is called what? Bool STR. It is called bool STR. Bool str, it is called true. Now I am asking b of what? Int of a. It is when anything is enclosing within the double quotes other than the numerical, it is treated as a pure string only. It is also called what? See that error. It is also called error. It is also called error. So this also not possible to convert. See how many examples I am covering, my dear students. Why I am covering this? Because tomorrow if you write any written test, you should become a number one person in selecting the written test. That is nothing but it is called what? Bool str. It is bool str. Bool is converted. Normal bool is converted. You see, true and false converted. It is a normal true and false converted. But bool str is not possible. Bool str, float str, pure str, int str. See how many things. Last and final I will cover. Last and final I will cover. Last and final. Come on, can anybody can catch it? Double quotes 2 plus 3j, 2 plus 3j, and print of a, str only. Is it possible to convert? Normal complex only not possible to convert. How can you expect that a bool str is bool complex is possible? Error. This is also called error. See that. What is this? Now see, my dear students, how easy it is. Now, if I cover these things, tomorrow any written test is coming, compulsory questions these are. Tomorrow, if you go for the certification level in the companies, they will ask this type of complex questions. It is called what? It is bool str, complex str, complex. It is complex str. Yes. Is it possible or not possible? It is not possible. Not possible. Here you see, come on to that str value into int. STR value. Under that heading, you see, it int str. It is called what? Possible. I wrote possible. If you want to write, I can write a biggest capital letters. Possible. Here it is called what? Pure str. Not possible. You got an error. Not possible. Float str. Not possible. Bool str. Not possible. Complex str. Not possible. Are you following, my dear students? Are you following, my dear students? Yes, this is clear. Now you read out. Int function is used for converting any possible type of value into what? Int type. Now for my satisfaction, you tell me float to int possible or not possible? Everybody, float to int. Come on, make it fast. Yes, students, I'm expecting possible. Who is that not possible saying? Who is that person not possible? Want to write imposition? Sati Lahari. Sahiti Lahari. What ma? Float to int possible. Bool to int possible. Complex to int. Complex to int not possible. str into to int. str into to int possible. Other type of str values, str float, str bool, str something, not possible, not possible, not possible. Are you understanding this example? See, my dear students, how beautiful topic it is. This is called a typecasting techniques of first function int. First function int. So are you getting the complete clarity on this? Are you confident in programming? Yeah, Srinivas, got everything, sir. Okay, very nice. Are you getting this confidence, my dear students? Yeah. Next, I will go for one more data type. I will take it. One more data type. I will take it. What is the next data type, my dear students? Come on. Next one, I am going to take it. Next one, I am going to take it. Second one is called what? Float data type. I am going to take. Float data type. What is the float data type? I am going to take it like this. Float is used for. Tell me. You only tell me. You only tell me. You already heard about one thing, na? Other things are dead easy for you. Right, Bans, Soumya. Yes, ma. Very good, ma. Very good. Keep it up. Keep it up. Come on. Float is used for converting. You only tell me. Any possible type of value. Possible type of value, I am saying. Into which type? Excellent. Excellent. Float type of value. Float type value. Sir, syntax, please, sir. Syntax, please. What is the function name? What is the function name? Float of. What I should write here? Int. Now tell me what I'm going to convert here. What I'm going to convert? Int into float I am testing. Bool into float I am testing. Complex into float I am testing. str into float I am testing. That too str int, str float, str bool, str complex, pure str I am going to test it. See, these many things I am testing towards this float. Beautiful. Come on to the point of it. Shall we start example, please? Shall we start the examples? Yes. What is the first example section? Example. What is the first example we are converting? Into value to what? Tell me. You only tell me. Float. Possible or not possible? You only tell me. Beautiful, ma. Possible. Good. You are coming to the day by day. Good programming you are increasing. Very nice. Keep it up. Keep it up. Now let us test it. Test it. Don't write anything without testing. Our classes are purely programming. I said in the day one, what I speak, I will show the programming. A is equal to 12. Print of A comma type of A. What is the type of A? Int. Now I will convert. Actually, 12 rupees you have, you can write happily as what? 12.00. Every int value can be taken as what? Every int value can be taken as what? Float value you can take. Every int value can be taken as float value. But every float value cannot be taken as a float value. Am I correct? Every float value cannot be taken as int value. Am I correct this formula? Yes, sir. Okay, sir. B is equal to float of what? A. Float of A. Print of what? B comma B comma say B. What is the answer you see? 12.0 is printed. 12.0. 12.0. You want 2 zeros, 3 zeros, 4 zeros, no problem. You can print it. If you are expecting like that, you can say, my dear student, how I can write it. I can write it percentage of, I will explain this percentage of this one. I will say percent of A, I can say percent of B, I can say. See that, my dear student, 12.00. Don't worry about this. I will explain to you. I will explain. Don't worry. I say this point here. Come on to the point of it. Yes, print of this one, and float of this one, got the answer. got the answer. Right? Come on to that point of it. Right? So what is this you are saying, ma? Soloni. You are getting something, some different answers you are getting, ma. Soloni, sir. Float data type. Float data type. Python by default take precision is 1. Why you got the doubt, ma? Why it is? What is the need of that at this moment? So 12 is that. 12 is here. Soloni. Already I told him, once again I am giving. It is a 12.0 is enough. It is enough. It is not necessary to write a 12.0000 morning to evening. I need not to write it. Even if I write it like that, it is my time waste. It is nothing but 12.0 is enough. I think Solon is understanding that. Right? Please don't get that type of things, ma. Please improve your subject. Right? So coming to the point of it, next point I am going to say. So Mrudula, you need to read the bool data type, ma. Need to read the bool data type, because bool data type, if you read, you will understand. Read bool data type. You need to read. Yeah. Next, I'm going to convert into one more kind of thing, because data types I cannot explain again. I already explained the data types importance. Okay. So that data types already I explained. Fine. Please take care of that. Next, I'm going to take bool value. I'm going to use it. Bool value I'm going to explain. So bool value is nothing but what? Here, what are the bool values you have? Logical values are there. Float, possible or not possible? Come on, quickly. It's possible. It's possible. Go to the programming now. Go to the programming now. Here I am going to say A is equal to true. Print of A. Print of A. Come on to the point of it. Bool of. What is an answer? Ritesh, very good. Ritesh, very good. B of 1.0. 1.0. Why 1.0? Because it is a float. Float. A is equal to false. A is equal to false. Print of A, false. Print of this, convert into that. 0.0. Beautiful. Beautiful. Already explained bool data type. Bool data type is explained. Logical values I am converting into numerical values. Mrudula, you need to understand, ma. Logical values are nothing but true and false values. On and off states I am converting into numerical. Definitely I need a typecasting concept. Definitely I need typecasting concept. Without typecasting, how can I convert the logical values true and false into numerics? Are you following, Mrudula? Mrudula, are you following, ma? Suppose somebody is asking, Mrudula, somebody is asking, see, ma, one small point I say. No, not like that, ma. Don't worry. Print of 2 into true. Somebody asked you, ma. Look at, ma. All of you. See, Mrudula, 2 into true, I said, ma. 2 into true. What is your answer now? It is a 2. Yeah, everybody is saying, okay, very good, very good. Internally, what is happening? True is called one on state, on state, on, on. It is an electronic voice. It is a on. That on is nothing but a 1. That on is nothing but a 1. That is substituting internally 1. The PVM is converting the value true into 1. 2 into 1 is called 2. It is called 2. So internally, what it was done? The true value converted into bool. Now you got a 2 only, because a true is by default 1. If at all you want to get Santosh 2.0, you have to say, ma, like that. Now you see 2.0. Okay, Santosh, are you understanding, ma? Your answer 2.0. Santosh, are you getting, my dear student? Yes. Fine, fine, ma. Are you getting, my dear Santosh? Right. Come on back here. It is possible. It is possible. Next, I want to go for one more discussion now. One more discussion. Bool value to float value possible. Now I am going to give you the clarity. Complex value I am going to take it. Be careful. Possible or not possible, you only need to decide. Very good, ma. Priyanka, super. Priyanka, you are going like a rocket. Keep it. Keep it. Keep it. Yes, ma. Everybody is saying. Everybody is saying. Yeah, Nasir. Yes, ma. Everybody. Pawan Kumar. Everybody is saying. Good. Soundarya. Yeah, go. Why it is not possible? See, this type of knowledge I want to give you. Yeah, Neha, Saumya, very good, ma. Samradayani, yeah, Teja, Tejal, yeah, Saundarya. Everybody is saying. Come on, ma. A is equal to 2 plus 3j. Only girls are saying or boys are not saying. Huh? Saujanya. Boys, ma. Ritesh. Okay. Boys are not saying. Huh? Uma Krishna. Yeah. Yeah. Pavan Kumar. Yeah. Vamshi. Okay. Now Rafi. Very good, ma. Right. 2 plus 3j. Print of A. Print of A. Yeah. Now tell me, is it possible or not possible? Not possible. Can anybody can tell the reason to me? Can anybody can tell the reason to me? I want to see the reason. Yeah. There is a symbol called J. See, my dear student, it is an error. Okay. So it is not possible. Beautiful, ma. You are also catching my knowledge. You are thinking like me. It's really a good sign of you. It is an error. It is an error. So not possible. Not possible. Because it is having some special symbol is there. That's why not possible. Because this type of knowledge they will ask you. Generally, what they will do, float of this, they will give you the options as what? Options as what? Option A, they will give you 2.0. Option B, they will give you 3.0. Option C, they will give you 5.0. Option D, they will give you error. Option Q, they will give you error. That is a type error like this, they will give you. So generally, most of the people will select this because they don't know the type programming. Somebody else will take this. Somebody else will add this and they will take. And nobody will take this. But actually, you can take this part. That's why I'm going to show these many examples for you. See, my dear students, come on to my answer. Into to float possible, sir. Bool to int possible, sir. Complex to float not possible, sir. Now str to this one I'm going to enter. Come on now. I am going to say str part. Be careful, my dear students. Try to be an intelligent here. Try to be an intelligent student. Now I am going to talk about str value. Str value into what? Float. Float value. I am going to test it here. There are varieties are there now. Varieties. Don't go by default, ma. Please. Don't say possible or not possible. Now only. Now only. Yes, ma. Some of the students are giving very perfect. Come on. 123. It is called what? Int str. See, 1 minute, ma. Don't be hurry. You already understand. Very beautiful. Say A of. Okay. Possible or not possible? B is equal to float of A. Possible or not possible? Careful. Careful. Yes, possible. Super. Because every int value can be converted into float value by default, I said. But reverse is not true. Float cannot be converted into int by default. Not possible. Right? But here it is possible. Here it is possible. See, print of what, ma? B comma type of B. Type of B. See, 123.0. Beautiful. It is possible. Possible. I am taking. So it is called possible. It is possible. I am saying that possible. Because these are very, very important for me. Whenever you forget, I have to open these notes. That's why I'm maintaining the notes in detail. Because your career want to be super, you have to practice my example. Yeah. Next, go for one more thing. One more thing. A is equal to 12.34. Yes, you say B A of, it is a float string. Possible or not possible? Yes, super. Yeah, powerful students today. Yeah, powerful students. So happily possible. This is also happily possible. So this is called happily possible. It is. It is. What str, ma? Float str. Okay, printing that. Float of this. Yes, I can say here. I can say here possible. Possible. Type of this value. Got it. Nice. Nice to see this example. Next, I will go for it. Now, my dear student, A is equal to KVR within the double quotes. Now tell, possible or not possible? Beautiful, simply beautiful. Error. You cannot. Pure str. This is pure str. It is. See how many examples we are going to say. It is pure str. Pure, because no more alphabets. Nothing is there. It is printed like this. It is printed like this. So now you got it. Yeah, beautiful. You got it. Last and final, I am asking. Last and final. Be careful, my dear students. A is equal to true. Now A of possible or not possible? Not possible. Not possible. A of not possible. Because it is also treated as a pure string. So it is a bool str. It is bool str. You will get a doubt, sir, how to remember? Only by practice. It is a bool str. How my sir is remembering? Like that you need to remember. Because sir will say every time in the class, and you must practice like anything by sitting in your room. Once you get the job, it is you are a king and nobody will question you. Next, last and final. Last and final. A is equal to double quotes 2 plus 3j. Yeah, print of A and possible or not possible? Not possible. Yes, not possible. See how many things I am entering. See how many things I am entering. How beautiful it is. It is called, it is complex str. It is a complex str. See that, my dear students, this is done like this, and the float of this one, and this is the data. This is the data. Yes, beautiful. See how many values I have taken it. How many examples I have taken it. Are you getting confidence on this concept, my dear students? Come on. What is this finally happens here? Come on, you see. Tell me now. Into to float, okay. Bool to float, okay. Complex to float, not possible. str into to float, str into to float, okay. str float to float, okay. This is also okay. Valid. Pure str not possible. Complex str not possible. Bool str not possible. See that how many possibilities, not possibilities. Are you confident? See how many examples. Are you confident, guys? Yes. Float data type, we got it. Right, students. So, are you getting confidence? Yes. Now, one student is asking this question, my dear student. Ankit is asking this question. Our Ankit is getting different thoughts he is getting. Is Ankit is different student we have. Is it possible? Is it possible, my dear student? Everybody answer my question. Impossible. The name itself says. Ankit, don't get that type of doubts, ma. Of course, get the doubts, but it should be so easy to answer it. So easy to answer it. It is an error. How can it is possible? Check it out. A of, okay, yes, cannot convert. There is a special symbol called J. There is a special symbol called A. Bool str, Rafi, bool str is nothing but what? Double quoted, namam. Anything is double quoted. Generally, what people will think is this is called a true like that. They will think that it is a 1.0, but it is wrong. So it is nothing but no numerical value. This is anything, no numerical value. It is nothing but treated as a pure string only. Rafi, pure string only it is treated. Pure string cannot be taken. Consider as string only. Is it okay, Rafi? Okay, very good. Can I move forward, my dear student? How many conversions, please? Int is over, float is over. Now I'm going to what? Bool I am going to take it. Bool I am going to take it. So let us consider bool data type now. Yeah, bool data type I am going to use it. See how easily you are understanding. Third, this is a bool data type. Think carefully. I will give you one beautiful hint for you. Bool data type used for converting any possible type of value into which type? Bool type. Bool type of value. Yeah, here I am going to take it bool. Here it is taking what? Float. Now let me give you one small hint for you. A big sentence I'll write it. All non-numerical values. Look at ma. All non-zero values. All non-zero values all non-zero values are treated as treated. I'm giving one biggest hint for you. Treated as true. True are treated as what? True. Because you need to be careful. Don't answer by yourself. Read my point. All all zero values are treated as false. If you go out of this coverage area, I'm not responsible. That's it. Now read that. Now I want to go for this. Let us start the example. Let us start the example. As usual, don't say anything, Amma. Please first listen. Int value to bool value, int value to bool value. Say int value to bool value. You have a doubt? Let us wait. A is equal to 123. Type of A. Is it? Now read my hint. Non-zero value considered as what? True. Zero value considered as what? False. Now tell me, what is A value? Zero na, non-zero na? Kishore, what is your problem? False, is it false, ma? Kishore, why you are saying that answer, ma? 123 is a non-zero. Non-zero means what? Kishore, you answer my question. Kishore, you answer my question. Kishore answered. It is called again. Akshay is saying that false. I can't do anything else. It is called what? True. Bool of A. I said so. I said this much of big sentence. Capital letter I wrote. If you don't understand, I can't do anything else. Akshay and Kishore, both of them said out of these many students, out of 300 plus students, only 2 students answered wrong. Both Akshay and Kishore try to write it. Answer is true. Both of you write. I'm waiting for your answer. Akshay? Right. Why you went wrong, ma? Why you went wrong? Don't be excited. 123. First you answer this. Again and again I'm not going to say. Okay, Akshay, okay, no problem. By mistake, okay, no problem. A is equal to 1, 2, 3 and print bool off. See that answer? More be practical. Be practical, my dear student. Type of B. See the answer? True. True. Bool. True. Right. Now I'm saying A is equal to 0. A is equal to 0. A. Print of this A. Answer please. It is a 0 value. Only thing is 0 na, non-zero na. That's it. Now see that print of B. What is that? False. Okay. Possible or not possible? Possible or not possible? Possible. Right? Don't go out of the order. Whatever I said, please fix in your brain so that your career is beautiful. Yeah, this is called what here? Value 123. This is the value called true. This is the value called true. And A is equal to this one. I am saying this and I got this. And this is the one I got it. Value is like this. False. Right. Now, yes, ma, Ramesh, I'm going to. Ramesh is asking this value. You can easily answer the Ramesh question. Now see this question of the Ramesh. Right. See the question of the Ramesh. Ramesh is asking minus 123 convert. Yeah, A is equal to minus 123. Mr. Ramesh will answer this question. Yeah, true. Mr. Ramesh, is it 0 or non-zero? Ramesh, you only tell me, ma. Non-zero, no? Non-zero. Non-zero means what? You take my international formulas. You will be wonderful. That's it. True. True. That's it. That's it. As you want to take, you can take this. Okay. Now I'm taking like this. Fine. So A value, B value like this. Understood? Understood, my dear students? Sumant is asking 120. 120 is asking. What is 120? What is there in 120? A is equal to 120. So A is equal to 120. Because I don't want to consider this example because I already taught to you. It is, everybody is saying that nothing is there in this. What is there in this? Nothing is there. It is a true only. Leave that. Yes, we got it. Next, I want to go for another thing. Because please go down, ma. Please go, don't go down. You please day by day you become up. Because such a type of things already explained. I don't 120, all those things. Please don't take it. Yeah, right. Come on, int value to bool. Now I'm taking next float value. Be careful, float value. Come on to the point back. Come on to the point back. A is equal to 12.34. A, quickly. Possible or not possible? Yes, possible. What is the value, please? Is it a zero or non-zero? It is possible, and the value is called true. Beautiful. A is equal to 0.0. A is equal to 0.0. 0.0. A is okay. Answer is plus. 0 it is. 0. 0 value is called false. Yes, beautiful. Of B is called false. Now I want to ask one question. A is equal to 0.0000001. 0.0001. Print of A. It is going to print in the exponentiation format. 1e to the power of minus 41. Do you know this? What is this format? Exponentiation format. Expo. Scientific format I told you. Okay, scientific format. Did I explain or not? Mantissa, exponent. Oh, yes, very good. Come on to the point of it. Bool of A. Yes, so what is the value of B now? True na falsa? It is a true. Yes, very good. This is the last one is there na non-zero value only. Yes, beautiful. This is the called what? Bool value. Line by line I am explaining. Line by line, point to point I am explaining. Point to point I am explaining. Yes, point to point I am explaining. Yes, this is called false. So this is called the value is printed here. Now bool of this value I am going to give you the clarity. So now this is called what? Possible or not possible? Possible, sir. Possible. This is possible. Next I'm going to take it one more kind of thing. Now be careful. Be careful. Now I'm writing which value I'm taking? Complex value. Be careful, my dear student. And don't be hurry in answering my question. Don't be hurry in answering my question. Be careful, I said. Be careful, I said. A is equal to 2 plus 3j. A of complex. Now bool of possible or not possible? Is it possible or not possible? Yes, possible. Tamanna. It is possible. It is a non-zero value, na? Non-zero value means what? Yes. Now print of B. See how beautiful this answer is. How beautiful this answer is. Yes, this is called like this. A is equal to 0 plus 0j. 0 plus 0j. Yeah. Yes. Answer please. Answer please. Come on. Very good. Somebody is saying true. Who is this? Vishal is saying that true. Pavan is saying that Pavin is saying that true. That is a blunder. They are thinking that it is a 0. They are thinking that j is equal to square root of minus 1. My dear student, 0j means which is equal to 0 into square root of minus 1, which is equal to what? 0 only. Dear students, so those who said 2 members said that true, please take care of that. Please take care of that. That is called a false. Right, ma? Okay. Very nice. Good students. When we say something, they are immediately catching, ma. That is their specialty. Yes, nice. Okay. Even you committed a mistake. After explanation, you are adjusting by yourself. Yeah, that's really good. That's really good. Yeah, good. Now see, my dear students, printing this is a false. Yeah, very nice. Good students. Possible or not possible? Possible or not possible? Possible. This is called possible. Yeah, it is possible. My dear students, it is possible, my dear students. Now I'm going to say complex value to bool is possible. Next you see, my dear syntax, int over, float over, complex over, now str. Dear students, I will ask you very complex questions. Let me go to the plain examples first. Plain examples, I will go for it. I will ask some complex questions. Be careful, try to understand. I will give mind-blowing questions to you. First, try to follow me. Try to follow me. Complex value. Now I am going for str value. STR value to bool. I'm not going to say anything. You are only deciding now. You are only deciding. I will say, let us watch. Let us watch. Here I'm saying A is equal to 123. 123. Print of A. Okay. Bool of A. Possible or not possible? Possible or not possible? Possible. What is the value, please? What is the value, please? It is called what? True. Super. Yes, ma'am. Who is that? Kishore. 123.0 now. What, ma'am? Kishore? Error. Ritesh is saying error. Actually, Ritesh will not say any error generally. Now he is saying error. It is perfectly valid. It is a perfectly valid. True. It is a non-zero value, no? Non-zero value. Be careful. Next. A is equal to 12.34. 12.34. Now A. I will ask you so many things. You please go on doing. I will reach to everybody. I told my international formula. Every non-zero value is called. I told beautiful role. Oh, come on. Yes, A. Now convert into bool. Possible. What is the value? What is the value? True. Okay. Up to that very cool, sir. Up to that very cool, sir. Now see, sir. I will ask mind-blowing questions now. Up to that, be happy. Up to that, be happy and try to be very comfortable at this stage, because I'm going to ask you some complex questions. I'm going to ask you some complex questions like this. Okay, got it. Now, students, A is equal to 0. 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 Print of A. Okay. Now, bool of A. Tell me. Okay. Most of them are saying false. Most of them are saying false. That answer is wrong. That answer is wrong. That answer is wrong. Wrong. Answer is called true. Why? Because internally, let me say the mind-blowing question. Internally, this is an STR. Internally, PVM will apply LEN of S, LEN of A, it will apply. LEN of A, it will apply. It is called 1. 1 means what? One letter is available now. One is available. One character is available. That is called 0 internally is nothing but LEN of O is called 1. One letter is nothing but it is a non-zero. Non-zero means true. See, my dear students, how important intelligence you have to apply. LEN of A, I will say. See that 1. Very good, Ma. Thank you. Thank you. So that is the answer you need to get it. That is an answer you need to get it. Yeah, students are getting. Oh, what explanation it is. Like this. Yeah, this type of questions. Very good. Super. Excellent. Now I'm asking one question. One more question I'm asking. A is equal to, one more question I'm asking. False. Now you can answer. I know you can answer it. You can answer it. No doubt in that. Because I gave, Srinivas, you are going wrong, ma. You are going. False means don't think it is a false. It is not a false. False is a string. LEN of A. LEN of A is called what? 5 letters are there. It is called what? See that true. Very nice. Right, ma? Very good. So you people are praising me like anything. The more you praise, the more beautiful explanation I'll give you. Right? Good. See that these are all very frequently asked questions in written test, ma. These are all very frequently asked questions in written test. Because you give this question paper to anybody, they'll be simply out of order. They can't even answer that. They'll be going out of it. Right? Why? The reason is what? See, LEN of A, I get just measured it. Now I'm going to ask you one beautiful question. I will ask you now. Of course, most of them got it. Fine. Right. Fine. Right. Umesh, thank you, ma. Thank you for your compliments. Thank you for your compliments. Fine, students. Let us come. Next, I'm going to ask you one question. Next, I'm going to ask you one question. Right. Look at students. Look at students. I'm going to give you, yes, ma, here. Sudarshan, I'm going to explain my if statement. Everything I will explain. If statement, because we are going to deal in the further, na? We are going to deal in the further if else, if, I will explain all these things. Nasir, thank you, ma. Thank you for all your compliments, because it is my responsibility to make you as a wonderful student in my class. It is my selfishness. Once you do the coding in my class, you should be a job holder. That is my ultimate great aim. That's why I'm able to be there in the 25 years in the teaching career, because my student will get the job definitely when they read my notes, when they do my practical examples. That is my confidence of 25 years, right? So, right, right, ma. Yeah. Prasanna, right? Prasanna. Yes, ma. Thank you, ma. Thank you. Because your compliments will give you a lot of responsibility for me to increase your talent. Come on, ma. My dear students, let me take one more example. A is equal to, come on, students, all of you. A is equal to double quotes, double quotes, double quotes, double quotes. Be careful, ma. Double quotes, double quotes. A. 1 minute, ma. 1 minute. You are saying answers immediately. Please. Possible. What is an answer? Excellent. One or two members saying true. Vamsi. What happens, ma? It is no data present inside. No data present inside. LN of A, how much? LN of A, how much? LN of A is 0. Every 0 value is called what? False. See that answer now? False. It is no data present in that. Vamsi, are you understanding, ma? Vamsi, are you following? Okay. Now you say A is equal to double quotes, the space, double quotes. Now you tell me A of. Now you say, now A of, bool of. What is an answer, please? True. It is saying true. Why? There is a LN of A. See, LN of A, I am saying. LN of A means what? 4. 4 letters are there, non-zero. Here LN of A, how much? It is a is equal to C. I will write like this. LN of A, you see, it is a 0. This is only the enough to make you as wonderful. See, my dear students, I am giving you the clarity here. I will paste it. So here I am writing str. Here str is printing here space. Now bool of this and printing that is called like this. I will write here LN of A there only. It is going to print a 0. It is going to print a 0. Now, right. Sahiti, simple, ma. Here, no space. You see, here A is equal to, I said immediately colon, double quote start, double quotes end. No, nothing is written inside. Nothing is written inside. You see, LN of A, no data present inside. 0 length is there. 0 length means if I convert into bool, what is the value? B is equal to bool of A. B is equal to bool of A. What is an answer? What is an answer? Print of B. What is an answer, ma? False. Sahiti, are you following, ma? Sahiti, are you following, ma? Yes, sir. Now A is equal to one space. Only one space I am giving. Only one space I gave. Space is counted as length, ma. Yes. LN of A. LN of A. 1. Bool of A. Yes. B is called true. Yeah, this type of wonderful knowledge is required. Okay, right. Printed here. See, sir, some space is printed here. That space in white space is not visible. But bool of this is converted to what? True is there. LN of A, some data is present. How much is that? How much is that? 4 letters are there. 4 spaces are there. Dear students, is it so careful about it? Be serious about this data. Is it okay, my dear students? Is it okay, my dear students? Are you okay? Confidence is there. Confidence is there. Yes. This is called which type of data type? Which type of data type? All types of str values converted into what? Bool. Okay. So level up. Solani, yeah, level is coming up. Yes. So levels are increasing like anything. Your level is increasing up. That is what I want. I want to see that. I want to see in your eyes. At the end of the class, I will see this type of confidence. It is my promise in the day one. I will continue that. I will continue that. If I every topic I will just move like anything, I will make you as a bullet in the subject of my Python. I'll make you as a bullet in the subject of my Python. That is my promise in the day one. I will continue in the last day. Never come even single inch also less. Never coming into thing, single length in the less. Right. Yes, ma. So, okay, Chiranjeevi, thank you, ma. Thank you. So your things are making me to increase my responsibility on your levels, right, students? So coming to this point, okay, students, I'm putting into your things along with your things, right, students? Yeah. If I don't give the spoon feeding level of explanation, you will not catch me. That's why I want to make you as a data scientist. That is my commitment in the class, right? Fine, fine. I will upload these notes, ma. I will upload these notes. Let us coming to the next discussion, my dear student. Next discussion, I want to go for it. So bool is completed. Bool is completed. This is the bool is completed. Next, I want to go for what? Yes, ma. I will upload. Very much useful to you in the interviews. Yeah. Coming to the point of it. Coming to the point of it. You see, all non-zero values are treated as a true. All zero values are treated as false. See how much beautiful sentence this is. Yeah. Next, I will go for next conversion is complex conversion. I want to go for it. Complex conversion. Let us, my dear students, go to the complex conversion. Complex conversion. I will go for it. Yeah. Easy. Easy now. Let us go to the complex conversion now. Fourth one, I will go for that complex conversion. Right. Okay. Krishali, time is up, ma. Okay. Fourth. Okay. So shall I continue tomorrow? Complex. Shall I continue tomorrow? Okay. So anyhow, this I will continue tomorrow. Just only syntax I will write, ma. Syntax. Complex is used for converting any possible type of value into complex type value. Complex type value. Variable name. Complex of what into float, and then next is called what? A bool here. Tomorrow, yes, ma, you enjoyed a class. Ah, okay, very nice. Right. Right, ma. Today only I will upload. Now only I will upload. Okay. Right. Yes, ma, Vamshi. Thank you, ma. Thank you. Right. Right, ma. Thank you. Thank you for your compliments. You are making me to get more and more responsibility on you. Right. So, right, ma. Thank you. Right. Right. Right, ma. Thank you. Right. Now I will upload these notes. I will upload these notes, and my dear students, take these notes and then do this. Right? Fine. So fine. Tamanna, it's only Tanima, Tanisha, because we have 2 hours time only, ma. 2 hours time only, na. 2 hours time only. Fine. So 2 hours time only now we are taking that. So every class is awesome. Very good, ma. Right. Fine students. Right, students. So thank you, ma. Thank you, my dear students. Now tomorrow's class I will continue this complex data type. Next to tomorrow's class I will continue the complex data type. I will continue. Up to here, whatever is explained, I will go for it. Thank you. All the best.